Okay, we are live. So, yay. Got a drink, because I was making a drink before the stream. Right. While I wait for people to arrive, I think I'll play Horse Adventures. So yes, now just okay. What can I do? Okay. Also, going to do a thing over here. Hey, Bum Fungus. Things are going okay, thanks, man. Actually got working air conditioning today, which is a huge friggin' plus. Thinking. And hello, Justin. While I wait, have a drink, wait for people to roll in, things to warm up, I might do some Barbie horse adventures for boys, aka Red Dead Redemption 2. And I just found this. I don't think I found this place on the last playthrough, which is weird because it's not hidden. But it's full of skeletons from some weird cult. And hello, Bum Fungus and Notu. No, I said hello, Bum Fungus. You're just saying nice. Okay. Actually, is there anything I can do? Okay, a money lending thing off in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Winton Holmes. Don't like the sound of him. And yes, Justin, restrictions easing all over in Australia. All right, so this is a long ride. Might be worth doing it in cinematic. Ooh, a tunnel. Dare I go through the tunnel and maybe get killed by a train? Anyway, I'm going to move a couple things around. Put my drinky over here. Maybe turn this volume up a little. Which one? I think it's this one. Yep. Now that possibly distorts the sound a bit in the game, but it makes it easier for me to hear it. And I should bring the laptop down here so it's a bit easier for me to use. And how are we doing? Good Lord. Oh, wait, there's a train coming. There's a fucking train coming. Okay. No, get off the track, Arthur. Okay, I just done this. Okay. I know what I'll do. I'll put my drink way out of the way. I was kind of worried about knocking my drink over. I'll just move it way out of the way. Okay. And, that is a shitty angle for my camera. There we go. That is slightly better. Okay. What happened if I'd gone through the tunnel? That train would have hit me. All right. Go cross country here. I could safely go through the tunnel now. But I'll go over, I think. This is this stupid oil mine place. When I'm in murder herbo mood, I like to go through here and kill everyone because evil capitalists are spoiling the countryside. And it's fun to see if I can kill everyone. Oh, I thought that was a fence. It's a hitching post. All right. We'll go through here, I think. I feel like going through this pass here. Oh, now that's where the actual map's. Oh, it's telling me to go that way. No, I want to go through here. I feel like I might run into some O'Driscolls if I go this way. Jesus, I almost hit that guy. No O'Driscolls. Okay, let's go cross country again. Train tracks again. What's my horse doing? I'm probably going to have to let my horse have a rest. You're a good boy. That just looks like portentous landscape to me. Whenever I see dramatic shaped landscape, I expect something to happen. But it's maybe all innocent. Go across country again. Ooh, there's someone's campfire. I wonder if they'll be friends. Or will they pay the price for being rude? Because I don't like rude people.
Get away from me.
Free country, mate.
I said go. Go. Look, friend.
It's hog time. See? What do you get for being rude? And Ricky, hello. I'm doing okay. I'm just playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption for a laugh. Yeah, horses will trample them. And yes, bum fungus. The pigs will eat him. I also, if I'm down south, I like feeding him to the gators. But if I just leave him tied up, I don't lose honor because he's not dead. And he can just lie there, tied up, and think about, is it really a good idea to be rude? And Arthur always has a smart-ass line to say, he's pissing down rain. Bad weather to be riding around in. It's here, a river. Is it deep enough to wash my horse? Yeah, it is. I want my horse to be clean. Oh my God, the horse trod on a fish. 2 fish. The horse killed 2 fish. I don't think I can pick them up because the water's too deep, though. Yeah, unnamed channel. Getting the clan or one of the other, you can kill them without losing honor people is always fun because you can do whatever you want to them. I love every now and then you get a prisoner in a wagon. Sometimes it's an O'Driscoll, sometimes it's a Lemoyne Raider, and they've killed the cops who are with him. So you kill the guys who are trying to save the guy, and the guy's locked up. Then I just like to throw a Molotov at the fucking case. Ricky on Facebook. No, I don't do pre-recorded videos anymore. Honestly, COVID took that out of me. I've just been doing hangout streams. Hello, Dr. Abigail and Chris, by the way. Just doing this as a little warm-up. Across the river again. It's the closest Arthur gets to taking a bath. Actually, that's not true. Arthur regularly has baths because I think the bath interactions are funny. It's the closest the horse gets to taking a bath. And apparently it puts the horse in a better mood if he's clean. So we like to do it occasionally for a stream. The ducks. I could do Arthur the ornithologist and shoot a couple of them to examine them. All right. What's going on through here? Ricky, you missed the old videos. Well, yeah, you know, I did them for like 14 years, 15 years. And I don't know. I guess it's not impossible that I would go back to doing that sort of thing. But I will be honest and say it's extremely unlikely. See, I've got such a nice horse. Random strangers compliment me. Unnamed channel, staying in a hotel. Body washes labeled vegan. Oh dear. All right, wants me to go the long way around. I think I'll go cross country. Because why not? Well, there's a couple reasons why not. Because you can fall and get hurt, and there are wild animals that might attack you. Okay, that's a little personal. Oh, a bit of random racial epithets from that guy. What's he on about? Okay, I need to get up there. What's it about? Okay, what's my man talking about? Oh, nice turn of phrase, dude. How you doing?
You ain't interested in no scrap paper. It's nothing. Just something for wiping and sniffing in the night. Well, I got to go now.
This is as nice as I'm gonna ask. Hand it over now.
Whoa. You tie me up, you better kill me. I'll eat your balls.
Did I get the thing?
Come on now. You gotta cut me loose.
Well, I think I'll just go and rob him.
Hey, you ain't gonna leave me like this.
Very kind of you.
Oh, no. Don't you? No. Son of a bitch.
You got this all wrong, you goddamn fool! You son of a bitch!
Hey, this all went terribly wrong. We don't like witnesses, though. Where'd the other guy go? We don't like witnesses. Oh, I got him. Nice. This is hard to do on horseback. Did I get him too? Okay, this is just all out of control now. This was just, just a nice, simple robbery. And a bunch of people had to do foolish things and die. Okay, now I'm in the mood. people are dead. Go put the gun away. Go in a bit more calmly. Vicky says the Facebook stream is a bit glitchy. Is anyone else experiencing glitchiness? Okay, where's this dude I'm looking for? Ah, this looks promising. In front. He asleep.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? Seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just...
Yep, we got
I
it.
don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
Hunting for?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare.
Ooh, this sounds
Leather
like
white
fun.
coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
Well, need our horses. It's quite a trip.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? I became wanted. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go get a cable for the internets. Just a sec. All right. I went and got a cable to connect with. All right. Let's see if that helps us. We shall see. All right, we'll restart.
All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Think we come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain?
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella there, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? I'm at risk now? Are you threatening me, Lincoln Holmes?
No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
For anyone unfamiliar, Mr. Strauss in the camp is a loan
We're going
shark.
right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this thing? I guarantee you, because I'm going to get that money out of you.
Hellshade saying I'm not as angry. No, I'm not. I'm just chilling out, man.
We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure, it's pumpkins ain't cauliflowers. The cash is in that cougar.
Better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hand is teeth.
Okay.
Have you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but
Hunting a big
you
cougar.
see this one? I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Try.
Alrighty. How much further do we have to go? Oops, it's getting a little snowy. I'm not wearing my warm gear. Okay, a cave.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
Okay, got my rifle. So the horses just randomly shit everywhere.
All right. Show me.
We'll see you soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Okay. Select a lantern. He's got a lantern. Wants to... Okay.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Let's see.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
Okay. Lantern
Look
time.
out for her.
Yeah.
Do. Walking down a big dark cave with something monstrous sounding in it.
Holmes? Quentin Holmes?
Oh,
Damn. Dead.
has he got anything on him?
Fabulous idiot.
Did I lose honor for robbing his dead body? Oh. Ah, asshole. Fucking rifle. Oh, no, shit. I can't see anything. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, I've only got weapons. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Unnamed channel. Handgun in one hand. That's what I should be doing. Yes, thank you. Great tip. All right, so I know nothing happens to me here. So is it... That's what we want. Wait a sec. What ammo do I have in this gun? High velocity, split point. You gotta do split point. I think that'll take him down more. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Okay, I can get a gun out, you motherfucker. I am fucking this up. Yep, okay. Deep fucking sigh. Okay. I'm going to try this once more. Okay, so, gun. With split point ammo.
Holmes? Waiting, Holmes?
Oh, there he is. Now, let me get in an open space and have my back to the wall. Fuck it, almost got him. Fuck it! I'm so bad at this. Did I disable my wireless? Well, let me check. Is the frame rate still dropping out? All right. Fucking hell. Yes, I was trying to Deadeye. I'm just very bad at it. All right. Go through this fucking cycle again, getting my gun ready. Got a friggin' strategy and everything. Oops.
Holmes? Waiting, Holmes?
All right, so there he is. He's dead.
Damn, dead. Where are you? Show yourself.
Gotcha. And he killed me 4 times. Okay, if you're a bit squeamish.
Quiet. Better be rare.
Get the fuck out of this cave now. Alright, there's the dead guy. This is the cave entrance. There we are. Outside world. Oh, did I drop the white cougar pelt? God damn it. Alright. Yes, unnamed channel, lifesaver, for helping me out. Very bad at this game. All right. Now, there's my horsey.
Get out of here, horse. Man ain't coming.
Why don't you bloody steal the horse and sell it, Arthur? You get $1 for it. Oh, the horse didn't go away. Okay. All right, I'm actually going to do it. Actually, no, first I want... We're near a town, I think. Wait, oh yeah, strawberries just down there. You can see the butcher and strawberry. Yeah. I so. Actually, it's easier if I ride this horse. Tell my horse to follow me. Do. Wait, where's it telling me to go? Well, I shall follow the yellow brick road. I'll finish this and then I'll stop playing and I'll just say hello properly. I think I said a proper hello to Nettie and nobody who I know are there. All right. If it's telling me to go all the way back to camp or just go into town to sell the pelt. Soon find out. Oh shit! Oh. Okay. Oh, the horse isn't dead. I thought the horse might be dead. Game's glitching a bit. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Just the horse is almost dead. I'll feed it. I'll feed it. Don't call the RSPCA on me. There you go. It's happier now. Ooh, that was like a fast turn on a blind corner. That's what can go wrong, kids. You got to be aware of blind corners. Okay, yeah, I think I do actually just take it to the butcher and sell it. Okay, first thing I'm going to... Wait, is there a stable in Strawberry? What's that? I don't think there's a stable here. I'm not going to keep this horse forever. Horse bonding level 1 after I almost killed it. All right. It was an accident, horsey. It was an accident. I'm surprised sometimes when you run into people, they get all feisty and you end up in a shootout. I think those guys were just embarrassed. Their big cart ran into me. Okay. I think I'm selling it to this guy.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
I am selling. Okay, what do we got? What's that? Skin from a snake. 46 cents. I think my horse ran over that snake. Where's the pelts? Where are the pelts? Okay. So, poor fox pelt. Okay, the white cougar pelt. $38. Not a fortune, but not bad. Okay. Now, that's debt successfully recovered. Okay. And good horse, follow me. Just going through this shitty little town, seeing if they've got a stable where I can sell this horse, which I'll probably get a grand total of $1 or $2 for. There's the jail, which was the source of some... Oh, what the fuck was that? There is no stable here.
What is your problem?
All right, fuck it. We'll Save it there. All right. And I'll rearrange everything and we'll just have proper talks, chats, hangs, that sort of thing. I think I'll make a drink too, actually, just quietly. And the fan in the laptop can calm down because it really goes into overdrive when I'm gaming to stop the chip overheating. It's a lot more sedate now. There we go. All right, I've almost got my shit together. And shit official. Okay. Name channel. When you were first playing RDR2, talking to someone in game, NPC walked up, punched you, caused a full-on shootout. Yeah. That's more likely in some towns than others. The Van Horn Trading Post is a pretty fucking rough town. Slightest thing, and you start a fight with one person, the whole fucking town fights you. Mind you, I want to do that on a stream one time because what's fun? It's like getting a fight at night and kill everyone who's awake, and then dawn rises and like a different bunch of NPCs come out and the streets are just full of dead bodies. And to me, it's hilarious when they walk around going, "God damn," because there's just bodies everywhere. Oh no. And nobody glowing in the dark with sunburn. Not great, my friend. Not great. Speaking as super pale dude, very prone to sunburn. Unnamed channel, you go brown. You must have better genetic material in you than me. I am just whitey white boy from Scottish Highlands. Bit of, yeah, Irish, Scottish, and of course from that part of the world that means sort of, you know, Viking from various Viking raids over the years, but not a lot of melanin is what I'm saying. Okay, I want a drink. What drink will I have? The big question of the day and every day. What am I going to have to drink? I think I'm going to keep it simple. Have something old-fashioned-y. Some whiskey, I think. I'm in a whiskey mood, so I need to get a glass and a thing of ice. All right. And then just decide which whiskey shall it be. And as a sweetener, I think I'm going to use Dr. Abigail's strawberry syrup that she gifted me last week, which was very nice. I mean, it's nice to get a gift, and it's very nice strawberry syrup. Big old ice cube in my big old glass. All right. Okay. So, do that. Get my jigger. Just got to decide which whiskey I'm going to have. A cowboy boot. I might have the Texas whiskey. Balcones Texas whiskey, single malt. And, you know what else I might do to be fancy? Put a bit of orange peel on it. I got some oranges specifically to be garnishes. So I'm going to do that. Get a peeler. And we're off to the races. Okay, now I have everything I want for this rudimentary thing. Hellion, hello, lovers and haters. I love that one, Kirsten. Also, question for you, Kirsten. With the Archie Rose ballot for the special whiskey, I thought those were that was to get the only ones that were on sale. And I didn't win the ballot, and then, you know, Next day, it's for sale on the site. So I ordered it and it's coming. So mayhap you can explain for me what the purpose of the ballot was, because I'm confused. And you're in my favorite group of internet humans, Kirsten. Lovely to see you. Thank you for dropping by, even if it's only for a few minutes. And hello, Lee. And yes, Dr. Abigail, I think Kirsten got the two genders in there, lovers and haters. Right, that's the other thing I want. I thought I was all done, but got to have a cherry in an old-fashioned. So I'll just get a skewer. Reminded me I was going to start stirring with my finger, and I don't want to stir with a cherry. Oh, okay. That was it. So some ballot, some general sale. So I was, like, kind of sad I missed out on the ballot, and then it was just for sale the next day, and I ordered it and I got it, and I went kind of nuts. I thought, fuck it, I'm buying special whiskeys, go the whole way, and I did get the whiskey gone awry as well. Ha ha! And now Starwood have got a special one coming out too. So I got to free up some shelf space because I'm ordering shit. Unnamed channel, join the Immortal Earth Alliance. Wow. That seems like a bargain, quite honestly. Oh, is that the only thing holding you back, Woody? Unable to afford. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense, Kirsten. Way to reduce strain on your website. In theory, it won't crash. In practice, not as much. Oh, well, I got my order in. So I'm happy. Hope I should wash this. I'm just really quickly going to wash this before I do it. I'm maybe being overly cautious, but just going to rinse it. Okay. Fussing about a bit, aren't I? Fussing about. All right, so get a swath of orange peel. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. And we will just go rough and ready. I'm not trimming that. We just squeeze some oils on there. Wipe some oils on the rim of the glass. And just going to twist and dump it in there. So, cheers, you all. Ooh, even better, unnamed channel. Join now, pay later. 33% interest. I don't know how anyone could say no. Dr. Abigail designed printed your own poster hangers. Nice. Top ones held on with command strips. Grip the poster with magnets and blue tack. Very nice. If anyone wants to set, let me know. Thinking of selling them on Etsy. Hit up Dr. Abigail if you want no fuss poster hangers. Lee, you turned university laptop into a Chromebook. Reinstalling Windows as Chrome doesn't work. Oh, no. Yes, see, nobody, we have an eternity to pay it off, I guess. There's a weird religion in Red Dead. I should find someone from it. Chelonialism. Ooh. Man, that Balcones has some bite. It's really got these dark, earthy flavors. It's like a little bit smoky, a little bit dark chocolate, almost burnt toffee flavors. If I'm in the mood for another drink, I should do this with the barrel-aged Mac again. They're good bed partners. Oh, there's an unnamed channel. I like it. It's all in the terms and conditions. I'm sure they're not in tiny print and they're very easy to read and understand. Well, I love that as an approach. Nobody tell a funeral insurance person you don't need insurance because you won't die. That's pretty good. And Ricky, place in Tassie makes whiskey. Oh, there are so many places in Tassie that sell whiskey, not least the progenitors of the modern age of whiskey making in Australia, the Lark Distillery. Yes, Nettie, you're on the mailing list too. I got that today. So I think the Tawny is the second time they've done it. It's single malt. I'm assuming it's single malt, aged in Tawny barrels. Tawny is what Australian makers have to call port these days. So it's going to have very, very rich flavors. Kirsten Abigail doesn't have an Etsy store yet. But of course, yes, good to talk on Discords. He said, "Don't be silly, sir. Everyone dies." Replied with a defeated attitude like yours. I'm not surprised. Oh, God, no, buddy. You'd love one of the stories in the old Sandman comics from the 90s, the thing that brought Neil Gaiman to fame. Exceptionally good series of comics. And one of the stories, because the central character Dream of the Endless, doesn't age or whatever, and he's in sort of medieval England, and he's in a pub, and there's this sort of drunk guy in a pub saying to his drunk mates, like, dying's a mugs game. I reckon people only die because they think they have to. And Dream's sister is Death, and he basically makes a deal with her. Okay, so long as this guy doesn't want to die, can we let him not die? And yeah, it's fascinating because the only reason this guy doesn't die is because he goes, "Oh, dying's for mugs. I'm not doing that." Kirsten with the inside info. The Starwood Tawny, single malt and a cracker. Both your sources confirmed. Well, I signed up for it. I'm just fucking going to town. Hey, one-off expensive Australian whiskies? I'm there. So I've got some whiskies to finish there. So I actually already have a plan for that. I am going to, next thing I age in my barrel, so I've got 2 barrels now, which I've talked about before. One, which has had both a tawny and a cocktail in it to season the wood. That now has Maker's Mark bourbon in there, which is probably going to be in there for a couple months. I'll taste it every now and then. But that's probably going to be there in a couple months to see what character I can give the Maker's Mark. The second one is relatively new. Just got it last week. And it's currently got the tawny in it. Actually, I mixed the tawny with some sweet vermouth. So when I drain that in a couple weeks, week or two, it's probably going to be my default sweet vermouth for cocktails. Kirsten, husband and yourself both signed up to go on each. Evening, Greg. It's an unnamed channel. Reminded you of Tom Cruise and Scientology, the interview with Oprah Winfrey. That was pretty weird, that interview, actually. Watch the skit. I think I know the one you're talking about. Back in the day, I watched both the actual interview and people taking the piss out of it. So, oof, man, this is really its own thing. The only reason I got this is because it was literally a third off at Dan Murphy's. It's quite expensive, and it's like, no, thank you for expensive whiskies. I'll support Australian. I don't need to be buying expensive foreign whiskies. I'll just buy expensive Australian whiskies because I think they're better anyway, but also supporting local. That way, not an alcoholic, supporting small business, which I believe I owe that line to you, Kirsten. Greg dropped in discussion on the owner of Lark. Lark shares dropped a bit. Ooh, Kirsten probably knows him inside dirt. The history of Lark is a little bit complicated. The original owner, Bill Lark, he's like the godfather of Australian whiskey. He's really important. But some dodgy things have been done in the name of the Lark Distillery, that's for sure. Unnamed channel, you mate, watch us get over for drinking. Kirsten, I know I didn't get there. You're wrong about Tom Cruise. I know it wasn't as crazy as people seem to remember it. It was, though. There were aspects of it that were weird and unhinged. But the weird stuff, like when he jumped up, didn't last for very long. Yes, royalties. Well, we'll have to pay you off when you come down and visit, at a distillery visit or something. And you heard about it? Oh, Kirsten, the Lark thing. Which Lark thing? There were multiple Lark things. So nobody. There was a wine tasting. Wine snob said the stuff they thought was Australian was crap. Stuff they didn't know Australian was outstanding. Turns out we make good shit. Oh, only an absolute moron is going to deride Australian wines, or for that matter, Australian gins or whiskies. In all seriousness, particularly Australian gins. Australian gins are so much better than European gins. But yes, because it's been shown again and again and again, wine snobs can't tell shit in blind tastings. And even more so if you lead them, if you say, this is a $20 Australian wine and this is a $500 French wine, they'll talk about why the $500 one's worth it and why the $200 crap, and they'll actually be drinking the opposite. People, and I'm not othering this, I'm including myself in this. People are very prone to be led. So Kirsten's got the people who don't know, CEO of Lark has resigned following the release of a video of him smoking a glass pipe with white powder and a naked lady in the background. So he's got his crack pipe and his hose. Oh no. That's friggin' amazing. That's wild. Unnamed topic. Unnamed channel, everything's on topic. It's so funny. Your mate's telling you about it. Did security on The Last Samurai spat on Cruise's handrails and robbed it all off? Cruise is a weirdo. Cruise is absolutely a weirdo. There's no two ways about it. Well, that's funny. I'm anti. So I'm anti-Scientology, but some people who make being anti-Scientology their identity take it way too far, get real obsessed, and they do not make the Scientologists look as bad as they think they do, and they end up looking really bad. Oh my God, that's fascinating, Kirsten. There's an extortion plot been going on since 2015. Good Lord. He was getting blackmailed. Good Lord. You can't cover shit like that up. Did he? Unnamed channel? Okay, I'm on the internet. I have to go. Did Tom Holland die? Did Tom Cruise die? That seems what everyone said. Leave Scientology. 365 days ago, tabloid reported Tom Cruise had left the Church of Scientology so he could reunite with Siri. So In Touch ran a similar story about John Travolta leaving Scientology. Yeah, I don't believe it's true because I think that's something I would know. Yeah, I think that's something I would know. So, Kirsten, in the Lark thing, the CEO was one of the founders of Grilled. He resigned from Grilled. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I've heard terrible things about that guy. Yes. Want to make Scientology look bad? Tell the truth. Oh, absolutely. It's terrible. Yes, Annette, some people get away with shit. Some just talk. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Unnamed channel. It was definitely reported. It's just it's not a reliable report. I'd be willing to bet large amounts of money Tom Cruise did not leave Scientology, has not left Scientology. So, Kirsten, he was on his way out of Lark. Only thing that had an effect been the share price drop, bit of a shiver through the industry. Yeah, but that's hilarious. Like, okay, a share price drop because of that. To change the subject slightly, highlights share markets are bullshit. Share prices are meant to be a reflection on the value of a company. So a little stir like that is not going to affect the profitability of the company. It's just the share market's fucking astrology for rich people. They just make shit up. It's like money is fake and only has any value because we all agree that it has value, has no intrinsic value. It's just this consensual hallucination that makes it have value. The share market is worse. The share market is way more fake. The share market is a scam run by rich people. There used to be a purpose to the share market, but it devolved into a scam for rich people ages ago. Crypto is an even bigger scam. It's an even bigger fake. It's even more bullshit. Yes. So, because most of the chat's been, would people have been as upset if you've been taught doing the same thing as Nadia Bartel? I don't know who Nadia Bartel is or what they were caught doing. And then channel share prices RBS. Yes. Yeah, it's pure speculation. The stock market is a cross between horoscopes and slot machines for rich people. It's complete bullshit. Yeah, look, Nettie, trying to argue there's a difference between meth and crack. Oh dear. Memes about cracks in barrels. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey Nug, how's it going? Oh dear. What oh man. I actually missed that story completely. Had no idea that happened. It's nice as it yeah, that's not a bad analogy and a difference between Coke and speed. No, but he found himself talking about crypto in a skeptical way because he preferred real money. Realized talking about agreed value and recognition. Yeah, but okay, money's not real, it's made up. As I said, it's like an order of abstraction. Money is not real and made up, but everyone agrees it's real. The stock exchange is definitely not real, it's definitely scam. But crypto is way out there in fake and scammy way. Nadia Bartel was the wag who got videoed. Oh, yes, with the white powder on the Kmart plate. Yes. Okay, I remember that story now. Yeah, Noog, I think CIA did crack, not meth. Ricky, thanks for dropping by, man. Take care. Nice to see you. What are we at? 9 o'clock. It's Thursday, which is almost Friday, which is almost the weekend. Oh yeah, no. Tom Cruise has been in Scientology way back. Yeah, he owes his whole career to them. Nobody's going to take a painkiller. So here's the thing: there's a popular tiki drink called the painkiller, and whenever I hear it, I just think of that old drum and bass track of what are they called? Pendulum. There are apparently far more famous songs called Painkiller, but I don't know them. I just know this Australian drum and bass track called Painkiller. I need a painkiller. You get my Mac. Where did I put my Mac? Here we go. The lovely brown label of the barrel-aged Mac. Actually, I might just have a really desserty drink. I might do Mac with a cream liqueur. I was going to do it with a whiskey, but maybe I'll turn it back. The whiskey. See if my cream liqueur in the fridge hasn't gone off. That looks okay. It's an Irish whiskey-based cream liqueur, which I've had for far too long. Does it ever use my day? Because I better be past it. It's been in the fridge the whole time. It's fine. It smells quite nice, actually. It's been a while since you heard the name Pendulum. Yeah, I listen to them occasionally. Nettie, you found the video on YouTube's talking to camera. It's his own video. What a wanker. What, is this the... Are we still talking about the Lark guy? Because, yeah, that would be a pretty big blunder. All right. Some Mac. Reaching in my pocket for a painkiller. Yep, I should have done it the other way around. All right. Got just a little bit of that left. I'll try and knock that off maybe tomorrow night. Mixing up my drink. Yeah, it's like a chocolate milk looking thing. Oh, god damn, that's good. Oh my god, that's fantastic. So he's saying they hacked his laptop camera. Still, eh? Still. So he's hacked. That's how the blackmailer found it. All right. Unknown channel. Tom Cruise. Top Gun. He's just had such a long career. I think it was Kelly McGillis, who he ended up marrying, who got him into Scientology. So I don't think it is a coincidence. I think it's directly linked. So, oh man, I knew that would work. The barrel-aged Mac and a cream liqueur. Yum-o. It's my dessert for the evening. Having barrel-aged Mac and a cream liqueur. It's super yummy. Just in case you wanted to try one. Oh, no, that's really good. You want a sip? Have a sip. It's really good. I knew it would be. Okay. Nobody made it hard to access a laptop on the church's laptop. Disabled it in device manager. Big things, man. Just put a fucking post-it note over the camera. The thing that got me is I remember a video, is from a few years back now. Mark Zuckerberg doing some PR thing showing people around Facebook, and he's got his laptop there. And not only was there a cover on the webcam, the headphone jack was filled with super glue. And I didn't know that was a hack, because of course microphones and speakers essentially work on the same principle. So not only does he have a cover on his camera, he super glued up the headphone jack. Oh yes, there's so many L. Ron Hubbard episodes of Behind the Bastards. They're fantastic. Oh, is it Mimi Rogers? I know that could be true. Yeah. And I'm generally you're obsessed with Tom. You don't even like it. Yeah, Nettie, but post-it note, you can actually get some purpose-made covers for webcams. And Optical Turkey, you might be right that there's not necessarily that many computer natives in Nobody's Church. All right. Do you want me to? You're not that big on ice. I might just shake yours with ice and pour it on a drink. Yeah. Okay.
Two standard drinks. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Yeah, comparatively to alcohol, it might be more than 2 standard drinks. Alrighty. Just getting the shaker ready. And I'm just going to look at alcohol contents. 16 and 30, so that's slightly higher. Doing maths in my head because I are smart. Right. Now I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and I'll do the cream liqueur first, because the Mac will wash some of the cream liqueur out of the jigger. Und der Mark. Put that back in there, and I put a little bit of ice in this to do the shaking, and I get a little less. Right, put the shaker together. I'm going to turn the microphone off because this will make a lot of noise. Noise over. A little drinky. Yeah, it's kind of like a caramel milk. There's a teeny bit of that left in the bottle. I'm just gonna.
Very cute.
For drinks. Yeah, the bar is open. I'll see you on the drink. All right. There it is. Actually, I want to taste that a bit later. I didn't have a proper taste of it. Glass. Drinking receptacle. See what I make my son drink. I force him to. I got these on sale after Father's Day one year for picnics, and so it's like I force my offspring to drink out of things that say how much they like me. I love them, Dad. So, right. Now I had the lemonade right here. Here it is. do that. Recycling. Jigger. And liven it up with some pomegranate. Yep. There you go. All right. All right, all right, all right. Still talking security. Unnamed channel, I agree the quality would not be good, but when it's multi-billion-dollar corporate espionage, lo-fi sound would be a win. One of my favorite stories I read years ago, a guy who his job is to help companies protect themselves from corporate espionage. And he's in this, very top end of town boardroom saying, okay, we're going to do these things. And he's saying, for instance, your boardroom here where you discuss all the important stuff, windows all around, there is actually equipment that can, with a microphone, can measure the vibration off windows and effectively eavesdrop on you. So we need to install heavy curtains around here because that deadens the sound and then that won't work. And he's showing them all these special, and they're all very impressed. And he's showing them all these special ways to avoid espionage on the corporate level, all this stuff. And then he was like in the alley behind the building and he found garbage bags full of unshredded confidential documents. And he's going, these people are fucking idiots. Oh, that is a fun fact, Unnamed channel. Second Scientology office in the world was in Auckland, New Zealand. Nobody personally can't be bothered. The level of paranoia people have. An optical turkey. Is there anything important to steal? Yeah, that's the thing. What are you going to get? Noog, on the topic of privacy, UK government are again trying to get encryption back. Yeah, what was hilarious, that was a big thing in the 90s, and a bunch of computer scientists fought the good fight and got governments around the world, notably the US, which was leading the charge, got them to drop the war on mathematics, explaining to them it just isn't possible to ban crypto and it's just a bad idea as well. And they had a few fun delusional years of thinking, we won the battle, it's over. And here we are 30 years later, same shit. Unnamed channel, laughing at shredded documents. Want to double check, fun fact. Memory is sure you read something, okay. People in Russia use curtains in apartments to dampen sound from the... Yeah. Heavy curtains are great sound dampeners. As a tip I give YouTubers sometimes, if you're getting echo or noise, you want heavy curtains hanging around you. They absorb a lot of sound. It's good. We don't want to forget to consider passwords. That's true. Kirsten got a jet. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm pegging tomorrow night to be a big party night. So we'll see how we go. Oh, man, I so should have had Mac with cream liqueur soon. It's so fucking good. Looks a lordy. That is yummy. And yes, I'm sure you're familiar with it, nobody. Heavy curtains can really help with acoustics. Safa, it is in fact date night on Saturday, so I won't be streaming on Saturday. I'm actually going to a restaurant for the first time in quite a while. We've got a place that has outdoor seating, so we feel comfortable doing outdoor seating. Still don't feel comfortable doing indoor seating, so I won't be going to the movies for a while. And yes, nobody, any soft material. I used for my YouTube stuff for the longest time, I used mattress underlay because it's a soft material. It's a foam with an irregular surface, so it breaks up and absorbs sound. Very effective. Oh no, Nettie, the 18-year-old drank all your Mac. That's no good. You'll have to come around again another time to try barrel-aged Mac. That's fucking amazing. Dude, usernames are usernames, man. They're just dumbs. Don't get into it. So, do you mean the check-in? Yeah, because they don't even use it for. Why would you check in anymore? They don't use it for contact tracing. Oh, nobody. That's right. You told me your grandmother had died. You're doing the sound for that. Supporting the family. Yeah, well, Safa, they don't use the QR codes anymore. They just don't. They don't use them for contact tracing. As soon as we're in, and yes, hugs from all of us, nobody, by the way. As soon as we're in a scenario, because of the case rate, if they say, "Oh, we're doing contact tracing to keep everyone safe," I'll absolutely do it again. Yes, nobody. I think that's what's required. Spray the 18-year-old with a water bottle. Oh, I think I've still got a couple of cream liqueurs in the fridge. I should use them up. And now I know this is a manna from heaven. I might actually put the Mac in the fridge so I don't have to put it on ice. That could be a good idea. Yes, I remember, Cypher. Yes, you went through the same thing last year. I remember that. Nettie, the 18-year-old's half cut. So, well, there you go. Spray with a water bottle might work. Oh, half. Sorry, you mean half cut. Oh my God. Okay, unknown channel, Havana Syndrome. This is actually hilarious. You're probably not familiar with it because it hasn't got much coverage in Australia, but it's fucking ridiculous. There are these various American operatives, government, and probably spook agency operatives who claimed that, oh, I'm feeling weird and whatnot. And they decided they'd been exposed to experimental sound weapons in Cuba. Absolute fucking horseshit. Absolute horseshit. They're just going, I'm feeling, and they had to validate, no, it's them, and Cuba's bad. So we've definitely been exposed to experimental weapons in Cuba. So they're calling this mystery illness, which is absolute fucking horseshit, calling it Havana Syndrome. Yes, Noog, that's exactly what it was. Castro was testing his brown note cannon. That's what it was. And I think that was actually one of the side effects. I'm not joking. I think that was one of the side effects. Diarrhea. Not only Cuba, the Germans look into it. Yeah, it's not real. It is absolutely not real. It's just some absolute ridiculous bullshit some fucking government operatives have come up with. Oh my God. Okay, that's yummy. But I probably should not have any more tonight. I mean, well, who's going to fucking stop me? Really? Really? Cherries, yum. Oh. So, okay, the sound guns, the sound cannons, they're real. The American cops use them. Use them on Black Lives Matter protesters and whatnot. And they're also awful. They're terrible things that probably should be illegal. Is that real, Nook? The Nazis accidentally made a brown note rocket jet? Sounds pretty funny. Nobody. There being frequencies that can make people... Oh, no. Different frequencies can absolutely put you off really badly. But this Havana syndrome thing is bullshit. Yes. No, I think that's it, Unnamed Channel. I think you've hit the nail on the head. All these government operatives were having unprotected sex, and they're saying the reason they have STIs is Havana syndrome. They were infected. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's bizarre. All right, I'm going to drink some water, cleanse my palate. And actually, young Mr. Angry's having some of his friends. This is an Australian vodka, and it was on special at Coles, so I got some. A lot of people may be aware of my aversion to vodka because it's shit. But that I think is a decent vodka. I haven't tasted it, but mixed drinks for young Mr. Angry and his friends are coming over tomorrow night. So again, tomorrow night's party stream should be funny because a bunch of 20-somethings are going to be next door, and they've been here for streams before, and they now have got all these booze. So they're probably going to come in and hit me up for drinks. They tend to bring their own drinks, but then they come in. Oh, what's this? And I don't mind. It's fun. I like making drinks. So, all right, I'm going to put some stuff in the fridge. Strawberry syrup. I'm going to put the Mac in the fridge so it chills. I can make a thing with cream liqueur tomorrow night and not worry about ice. My hands are sticky. Might wash. Okay, going to move a couple things here and maybe wash my hands and drink some water. All right. I'd normally use that rocks glass, but it's got sort of creamy stuff in it, so I will get another glass and another block of ice. Even though the water in the fridge is refrigerated, I really like ice. It could be very icy. Just remembered, because I've always put lots of ice in my drinks. Like, when I'm drinking non-alcoholic beverages, I will have a lot of ice in the glass. And when my offspring were little and certainly like preteens, probably under 10, we were driving around St Kilda, and there was a big billboard, anti-drug billboard campaign to make people not use ice. And there was a picture of a toilet saying that's where bikies mix up their ice, as in methamphetamine. And the thing said in big letters, ice is a dirty drug. And my kids thought that was hilarious. So they're like, yeah, Daddy, ice is a dirty drug. Why do you have so much ice? And I was like, please do not ever say that at school, okay? I get the joke, but just don't. So, Noog, the Nazis' fart jet, an awful jet. No landing gear, more dangerous. I think I heard of that. The one with no landing gear. That was weird. Safa, my fridge has a light, not the freezer, I don't think. Nice. Nobody's painkiller's taken effect. That's good. Your back just hurts instead of really hurts. Well, that's good. Yes, Safa, I'm an iceaholic. Also, one of my favorite internet websites from way back is The Onion, the satire site. And one of their classics, like from a really long time ago, probably more than a decade ago, the headline was, I'm like a chocoholic, but for booze. And there's this whole thing of this person somewhat naively going, oh, yes, Sally in the office says she can't get enough chocolate. She calls herself a chocoholic. And we all laugh and we say she's a chocoholic. I realize I'm like that, except it's booze. Yes, we're all going with Ice Ice Baby. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I had this for so long. Hopefully, I don't get like diarrhea from drinking 2-year-old cream liqueur, but it's been in the fridge. I'm sure it's fine. It tasted fine. But I might do some more creamy drinks tomorrow night, in fact. I don't know. I know what you mean, Nook, but the Onion's still going strong. It's just that they seem like a straight news outlet now. I was going, if you've never known a crackhead who calls it ice, only the news. No, there was a particular, and it's maybe a fashion thing because I'm talking about, 10 years ago or more. Fashion's changed, but there was definitely a period when it was generally known as ice. But yeah, maybe it was 10, 15 years ago. Safa, no, I didn't watch the Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, doesn't hold a lot of interest for me, that sort of thing. Saw people talking about it online, but I did not actually watch it. Even though, because of the streaming stuff I do have ESPN. I could have watched the Super Bowl. I could have watched the whole Super Bowl. And I love saying people are into sports, and because I'm not, because of the packages I've got like 10 sports channels. Get all the sports, never watch any of it. Although Mrs. Angry did watch the tennis recently. She was surprised that she got into it. Up to cooking. Maybe it's a WA thing. Call it crack over here 10 years ago, which is when you knew those people. I think this is weird. We're saying this. Ice is methamphetamine, and it's actually technically a different thing. Seriously, did Channel 7 actually run the Super Bowl? See, I don't pay any attention, so I don't know. Name channel. You had that just after lunch. File went wrong. Emailed the team. Cracked water pipe. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Micro's at I don't want to work phase. I understand, man. No, you're a motorsport guy. See, I don't watch motorsport either. Me and nobody. Same page, brother. The give a fuck meter doesn't register. Micro, why do you keep missing Red Dead? Look, dude, I would fucking happily play Red Dead the whole stream, but I just think it's a bit rude to everyone. So I just played it for like the first half hour, 40 minutes to warm up. Next time I play it though, and I might warm up tomorrow night by playing half an hour to an hour of Red Dead tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure someone in the camp has a pretty cool mission. I want to go. We're going to rob some people, and we get a decent amount of money from robbing them. I like robbing people where we get money and don't lose honor because they're shitheads that we're robbing. So up to Koto, yeah, ice was still called crack, even though it isn't crack cocaine. Okay, yeah. But no, there was definitely a period here, whether it was 10 or 15 years ago, that it was called ice on the streets. Angry knows the streets, man. I'm very street. Who's in my mouth? Oops, that sounds a bit of a worry. No, you're like, cars go fast. Yeah, no, I agree. Something about the lizard part of your brain. Cars go vroom. Cars go vroom. That's definitely a thing. The visceral thought. Man, I grew up in Bathurst. We had a racetrack in the town. Mostly V8s rather than, Formula Ones or anything, where big cars would fucking go around the mountain. Or motorcycles at Easter. That was a colourful time. The fucking bikies. That was a whole friggin' thing in Bathurst. The media would make it sound like the bike races at Easter were World War III, and the car race, which went various names over the year, from the Hardy Ferodo to the James Hardy to whatever I don't even know if it still happens. The V8 supercars. Living in Bathurst, the bikies were fine. They were nice. The people who came to town for the car races, fucking steaming piles of shit. Honestly. Oh, Optical Turkey. Sure, you could do F1s in Bathurst. Sure, you could. Safa. Yeah, I'm down as race course. Oh, Christ. Unnamed channel. Thoughts on the royal family being lizard people? Worse. The royal family are worse than lizard people. They're actual normal Homo sapiens who are horrible and depraved and yeah, they're just awful people. Oh no, you worked at Silverstone a couple times. Yeah, F1 guys, because we do have an F1 in Melbourne. Fucking loud. I lived like a suburb away from the track, and when the F1 was on, it was this constant sort of mosquito drone. Even though it was like a suburb, it was just. And now I'm like fucking 4 suburbs away. I can still hear it. It's very faint, but when the F1's on, I can still hear it. So for V8 weekend, racecourse becomes tent village. Yeah, no. The car racing crowd was fucked. The bikies were cool. Car racing crowd were fucked. All right. Now I'm going to taste this vodka because I'm just interested. Is it a decent sipping vodka? Just a little bit. I still have a little bit of Crystal Head vodka up there, which is a quite decent sipping vodka. So when I rag on vodkas, it's just as a cocktail ingredient. It's a nothing cocktail ingredient. But I think like Dr. Abigail likes to sip vodka. If you like it as a sipper, that's fine. Well, this one's very neutral. There's no aroma, which is what vodka's meant to be. Vodka's meant to be neutral. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is one of the most neutral vodkas I've ever tasted. There's almost nothing there. It's slightly sweet. There's like no alcohol burn. Holy shit. Vodka Zero. Gluten-free, charcoal-filtered, premium, triple distilled vodka. 37.5% alcohol. Back in 2003, with true entrepreneurial spirit, we set out on a lofty mission to make a world-class premium vodka locally by triple distilling fresh New Zealand whey and charcoal filtering it for good measure. We nailed our recipe and Vodka Zero was born. Since then, we've humbly accepted several shiny awards acknowledging the quality of our smooth premium vodka. Rest, as they say, is history. Vodka Zero is what you make it. Packed in Australia from local and imported ingredients. Okay, I'm just throwing it out here. This is the most neutral vodka I have tasted in a long fucking time. Like, it's got no aroma. I might, look, tomorrow night, party night, I might have a serious slug of that. I was just sipping it tonight. Has almost no taste. It's just very, very slightly sweet. There was no alcohol burn as it went down. So 37.5% alcohol, so slightly lower, like most vodkas are 40%. Okay, vodka's meant to be a neutral grain spirit. That is a startlingly neutral spirit. Like almost no taste. That's pretty impressive. Oh, Dr. Abigail, if I have your attention, the 1 litre bottle is on special at Coles this week. I think it's like $50 for a litre. And good Lord. That, again, I think tomorrow night I might have a proper slug of that to see what I think of it. Like, it's just having a little sip of it tonight. But yeah. Hello, Megaleech. Oh, that's sorry, unnamed channel. That's right. Your Twitch channel's Drunken FPV. Strictly say, you did. I played a little bit of Red Dead at the start. I think I'll play a bit tomorrow because I think someone in the camp wants me to go on a fun mission where there's a weird fucking family who have their own language and we're going to rob them, which means I get to kill a bunch of people with no repercussions. Plus, they've got money. So, yay. Oh, shit. Yeah, Micro, we, petrol here is like at all-time highs. So it's not Joe Biden. It's not Joe Biden. It's happening here too. Oh no, Abigail just lost the game, which of course means we all lost the game. Yeah. So I know. Again, it's both sides of politics do it. If there's a thing you don't like, if it's inflation or petrol prices or whatever, you blame the person who's heading the government. It's more complex than that. So yeah, the fact that we're also having record petrol prices in Australia, it's pretty clear it's not Joe Biden's fault in America. It's just, I don't know, the cycle these things go through. So unnamed channel, yes. Your YouTube channel was also called Drunken FPV. Renamed it, had some issues dealing with. Fair, man. Give yourself the space you need. Nobody, you run your car on premium. Time to stop driving. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. Also, that just reminds me of Snake on The Simpsons when Homer buys Snake's car in a police auction. And he drives past the minimum security prison where Snake is. And he goes, yo, who's that with Little Bandit? And the car goes past and he goes, that's regular. She needs premium, dude. Premium. Zafa, I think you're not 100% wrong. Putin's fault. I think the tensions being created by Russia have affected international trade. Was it okay? 9:30. As much as I'm tempted to take a serious slug of that vodka, I'm going to bed at the normal time. I'm not staying up late tonight. I'm going to go to bed at 10. So I'm not going to drink any more alcohol. Tomorrow night's party night. We'll see. Yes, no performance cars that don't like regular. And yes, I've already been drinking water, Safa. That's what I was originally drinking. Then I just had a little sippy sip of the vodka, which has astonished me with its like. This is what vodka is meant to be. Vodka is meant to be neutral. And that is very fucking neutral. Little bit more water. Oh, Safa, I think fucking a Russian would just fucking neck that bottle. Because they're just like, you're not vodka. There's no. It's so smooth. You could definitely drink a fatal amount of that because it'll sneak up on you. Mike, are you having a nice day? Well, that's nice. This week the temperatures have been lower than they're predicting, which is nice because it didn't have air conditioning. I have air conditioning now. Dude came today to do the final bit of work and we ran it for a couple of hours. We have air conditioning. Yay. Which is good because over the next week, it's still 22, 25, 28 Sundays a bit more, and then 21, 24. But then, the end of next week is up in the 30s, and I would have really had the fucking shits if I had to go through another week of 30s and no air conditioning. But I've got, believe it, if it survives the hot days, We'll believe it's working if it survives the hot days, but it's working at the moment. So the dude was here for a couple of hours. He went and did stuff. He replaced the bit that had straight up fucking caught on fire and melted. And then he tried to start it up and it blew a fuse within the thing. And so he said, I got to go off to J Car, and because there's J Car, a suburb away from me, and a fuse. And he came back and it was working. So it took him a couple of hours. Strictly saying, holy shit, dude. If I'd have been getting WA temperatures like you had 40 Celsius for a week, if I had that with no air conditioning, I would be killing motherfuckers. Yeah, Suffer it was today, and he wasn't wearing a mask. It's fine. Not going to hassle someone. He said, but if that guy gives me COVID, but we're never in the same place. 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Even if that guy was COVID positive, 1,000,000 to 1 shot, he could give it to me. Which is not zero. It's not zero. Trying not to be paranoid. Saying like Mrs. Angry and I going out on Saturday night to a restaurant, but we're sitting outside. Again, chances of being exposed, minimal. Not zero, but minimal. So we'll see what happens. And then probably we'll come back and watch a movie at home because I'm definitely not going to cinemas yet. Might watch. There is a French movie on Netflix called Big Bug, where, you know, I think it's set in 2045. Everyone has personal robots and the robots go crazy. Seems to be the premise of the movie. It's like a dark comedy. It's written, directed by a French art house director, guy who is probably most famous in the West for Amélie. That was like the big hit about, what was that, 5-10 years ago? I don't even remember. Now I'm going to look it up. Amélie movie. Shit, is 2001? I'm thinking 5-10 years ago, and it's 20 fucking years ago. Shit. I had no idea. I remember this guy made Delicatessen in 1991. So like 30 years ago, I saw that. And The City of Lost Children in 1994. Oh, unnamed channel. I have seen Enemy at the Gate. It's based on what the Russians said was a true story about a sniper they had in the siege of Stalingrad, who was having a sniper battle with a German sniper. Reeks of propaganda, reeks of not being true. Entertaining movie, though, about a very bleak bit in history. Enemy at the Gates. Young Jude Law plays the Russian. Oh, yes. Strictly Sega. City of Lost Children. Weird fucking movie. Delicatessen is weirder, I think. There used to be a duo of them who made the films. And Delicatessen was a couple of years before City of Lost Children. It's really trippy. And I don't care if it's real or not. It's a cool movie. And again, there's a real guy that it's based on. There was a sniper in Siege of Stalingrad who was apparently playing havoc with the German. But the whole cat and mouse game with the German sniper that the Russians said was true. Yeah, I don't know. Noog. Where's the movie The Soviet Cook Who Took a Tank and Its Crew with Nothing But Knacks? I bet the Russians have made that movie. That sounds amazing. Yeah, but anyway, it's really funny. Like the first ads I saw for this movie, Big Bug, were in English, and I was like, oh, it's this French guy. He's made this film in English for Netflix. Cool. And then I was showing it to Mrs. Angry today to say this might be a good date night movie, and I just searched for big bug trailer, and it brought up a French trailer, and I went, oh, it's actually French. The trailer for the English dub is just really cleverly edited. So if you didn't know, you wouldn't pick that it was dubbed, but it is. There's a dubbed version in the French. I'm going to watch the French version with subtitles. Also, because I'm half deaf, so half the time I have to have subtitles on anyway on TV. So I will be watching the French version with subtitles. And I'm to be honest, took the movie as it was, regardless of how it matches Waterworld movie. Oh, the Enemy at the Gate movie is really quite good. I'm with an Unnamed channel. I would recommend it. It's a good movie if you like war movies. It's a bit bleak because it's Siege of Stalingrad. No, it happened again, this time with a squad of German soldiers. Dude went on a murderous rampage against them. Die. Yeah. A lot of Russians have kind of fucking problems with Germans, definitely. So strictly say you prefer subbed over dub. Yeah, I'm often okay with dubbed stuff. But it depends on my mood, really. But yeah, sorry, I got a yawn. Which is probably a bad sign. What are we? 15 minutes to go. I can probably survive another 15 minutes. So, yeah, but I'm not joking. These days with a lot of TV, half the time I have the subtitles on because I'm half fucking deaf, and the effects and soundtrack drown out the dialogue too often for me. So rather than have it just at deafening volume so I can hear the dialogue, I have it at normal volume and I have subtitles on. Micro, you're getting into hobbies you can't afford. Oh, dude, audiophile stuff will send you broke. Oh, you're doing The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. That's is that a James Stewart film? I'm trying to think back. It's a classic Western. I feel like James Stewart is the lead in that. John Ford, great fucking filmmaker. Unnamed channel. And get a device that will relay sound from the TV. Yes, I could do Bluetooth from the TV. And that's good. But I've kind of got to the point where the subtitles aren't bothering me. So. Yeah, but I probably should get Bluetooth fucking headphones and set up the TV to go to Bluetooth headphones. Would make fucking sense because I'm an old man and half deaf. Yes. Okay, Strictly Sega. Man Who Shot Liberty Valance has Jimmy Stewart and John Wayne. That is a double. Nobody, a home theater is pretty good for hearing dialogue. Trick is to turn the volume up and center speaker. I see you have a good home stereo. I don't. I just have a sound bar. And I learned there was a setting I could do that made the dialogue better. But yeah, I just have a sound bar. So my correction. Getting into middle-aged Aussie dudes. Medium length hair, facial hair, wear glasses. I don't know where you'll find one. Man. Optical Bluetooth headphones. Hear your own shit over housemates. Yeah. I actually have some Bluetooth headphones. Me and wireless don't get on very well, but I probably should pair the Bluetooth headphones to the TV. Once I yawn, the yawns just keep coming. Like Smash Mouth said, the years keep coming and they just keep coming. For me, it's the yawns. The yawns start coming and they just keep coming. Well, maybe I'm an all-star. I don't know. Strictly say you're going to chuck it out now. Enjoy, man. Classic. Snowbody. First movie night friend you had when you moved in his house. Ran the home theater so loud I was rattling the window frames. Noise. Micro no gusta Bluetooth. Yeah, no, I'm actually with you. I do not get on with wireless. If you're an audiophile, oh my god, audiophiles will only go wired. Yeah. But no name earpods for watching outside. That makes sense. But yes, if you're an audiophile, wired headphones are the only thing you will do. You would absolutely not do Bluetooth. Bluetooth degrades the sound so much. Yeah, because I used to work in radio. I was never a full-on audiophile. Certainly talked to people who were, and yeah, it's a good way to go broke, be an audiophile, because there's always something to spend money on. But I mean, I had to talk. My hobby is always something to spend money on. As I was saying earlier, I got to free up some shelf space. So I know what I'm going to do. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to make a barrel-aged old-fashioned with a bunch of whiskies. Or am I? I might do something that's a split of whiskey and rum. Michael, what's great about my bedtime? It's when you leave for work. Sort of works out. Yep, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to bedtime or work time, depending what your timetable is. So tonight, in an hour or an hour after the stream finishes, I've done some stuff with some other sort of YouTube bartenders, drinks inspired by the Chaos Gods in Warhammer, because Warhammer 3 comes out. So we're all uploading videos 1 hour from now. I'll be in bed, so I'll wake up in the morning and see if people have watched it. And I had Khorne, the blood god. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull thrower. And a bit of fun with my animated bar. And a special guest who pops up screaming blood for the blood god. Optic Turkey, you need to learn Slurm so you interact with Pawsey Supercomputer. I have no idea what you're talking about. I believe you. But if you're going to mix drinks, make angry cocktails, something for space, 15 second. Oh, fuck yes. Dude, okay. We have to come up with you doing something actually for one of my YouTube videos for alcohol. We have to do that. Nettie, hate if you're tired and unco making sugar syrup spilling. Oh no, no sugar syrup spilt on the stove. I have done that. Oh, that's such a shit to clean up. Burning caramel, smoke alarm. Oh my god. Yeah, nope. Can't open the bloody windows. God damn. Ugh. Yep. No, you spilling sugar syrup on the stove is oh my god. I've done that. I need to make some new sugar syrups, actually. Yeah, no, nobody. I'll work out a script. I might do like a draft of a script, and yeah, or even maybe do a couple, because I'm just thinking of just a generic bad taste one, like are you trying to avoid your problems? Have you tried alcohol? Alcohol. Steal the line from The Simpsons. Alcohol, the cause of and solution to all life's problems. Nice. Unnamed channel. You can do Krusty Clown. Excellent. Oh, yeah, no, Nettie, we're doing this. Me and nobody are doing this. Commercials. Oh, my God. Micro, spilling the lube all over your bed. Then once later, you got to do a wash. But then you get nice, if there's a big wet spot on the bed, you get nice close cuddles because no one wants to sleep on the wet spot. So nobody, maybe if Nettie teams up with one of the daughters, might get a window open between you. Oh no, Nitty's worried the stronger one is out for the evening. Oh, shit. Burnt sugar though. Burnt sugar is the fucking pits. Oh my god. So nobody. Oh yes, no. Oh yeah, you can do your own music as well. I think. God, the two initial ones I have in mind are just doing like an ad for alcohol, like a very irresponsible ad, just going like, trying to avoid your problems, family getting you down. Why not try alcohol? If you're blackout drunk, nothing can bother you. Oh shit. Sorry, you're stuck inside. She's got the only set of keys. Good lord. Unnamed channel. When you're in the outback, everyone's after the wet spot. Oh dear. Okay, so nobody, you did actually manage to open a window. They're fucking heavy. Shit. Okay. Probably be beyond me then. Oh yeah, the other one I think I want to come up for a script. Nobody's a script saying why vodka is shit. With the tagline, remember, friends don't let friends drink vodka cocktails. Just like little 15-second stings. I reckon that'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, we are doing this. Literally, okay. If you come up with anything on your own, nobody, record it and I'll fucking use it. But I'll try and come up with some scripts as well. But if you come up with anything on your own, do it. Suffer, I should sell my own. That's really complicated. Licensing laws and whatnot. Nobody managed to get a few things done when you were there. Fixed downlights. Oh, nice. Except one didn't work for some reason. He is a sweetie, isn't he, Nettie? He's a sweetie. Unnamed channel, repository for a sound file. Just put it on something like G Drive or something. There's various things where you can upload files and then send me a link. Yeah, dude, unnamed channel. If you come up with anything, I'll find a way to use it. Because a couple of people have done that for me. They've just recorded wacky shit. And I'm just going, yep, I'm going to use this. Nobody got an idea for a shouty commercial. Need to sound pissed off as anything. Oh, yeah. Anything you come up with, I'll definitely use it. Nitty's okay. Made the cocktail, lying in front of the fan. All is well. You're such a sweet nobody. He's an all-knowing tradie. He's just an all-round helpful guy. Great to have around. All right, so this is fun. I'm going to have some random voiceovers and commercials for myself. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, unnamed channel. Find a way to contact me. Just, a DM like Angry Aussie on Twitter or whatever. Okay, easy channel. This always cracks me up when someone who's like in their 20s or even 30s now tells me about how they were watching when they were a teenager. It's like, fuck me, I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for a while. But, this is the world we live in. It's wild and crazy. K Sarah. So, unnamed channel, gently twatter. I'm sure you can send me a message on YouTube or something. I'll find it. But yeah, it's a thing. Also, okay, unnamed channel. You can email me. I'll just put it here. theangryaussie@gmail.com. I just realized that's probably the easiest. Just email me. Send me like a Gmail link or something. Nettie, that seems kind of random. No one wants Starbucks. Oh, because Micro said it. Everyone does it. See, Micro, we're in Melbourne, which is a city of coffee snobs. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nobody. We can do it through Discord. Yeah. No, that's not my work email. That's my YouTube email. Yeah, Micro. Melbourne is a fucking coffee snob town. Yeah. Unnamed channel. A OneDrive or whatever to that. Greg, your idea for angry cocktails. Wanting an IPA, telling you off getting a beer tasting cocktail. Oh, there are a couple of beer cocktails, actually. My main thing is berating people who want vodka in a cocktail. Particularly Melbourne coffee is great. You say that as a West Australian. I'm not a coffee drinker. I just know there's things Melbourne people are super snobs about it. Anyway, all full of life, but I'm going to bed so I can be full of life for tomorrow night's stream. Powered by martinis, maybe. Just really go for it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to take a decent slug of this vodka because I had a little sippy sip and I was like, that's nothing. I might do a proper shot of this tomorrow and see what it's like. Good night. I know, Michael, you're trying to be nice, but you're saying Starbucks to Melbourne people. They take it personally. Good night, everyone. If you're up tomorrow night, I'll see you then. And I might even do a bit more Red Dead. We'll do Angry Bunch. We'll do all sorts of things. Actually, what might be fun is get people on do Angry Bunch and get them to tell me what to do. Like when shit happens, they get to tell me what to do. But I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you all later.